Hello and welcome back to episode 15 of Egalitarian France. We're playing as France in Victoria 3 and we are going for the Caretaker achievement. We are in a pretty good spot. Our income is decreasing and I thought I had this pretty well fixed at the end of the last episode, but I think some recalculations have happened and are causing us a little bit of an issue. We'll see what happens. I'll put the porcelain tax on for now just to keep ourselves in a good spot there. Great Britain is currently dealing with a couple uprisings. And Germany is also... what are you dealing with? War between Austria and Germany. Banning slavery, huh? Random spot returning Moravia. Okay, so that is interesting. Poland exists too, so there is that. I'm not looking to get ourselves involved in too many major conflicts at this point. We are just kind of chilling, working our way on a couple things. Council Republic still seems like it's a little bit of an issue for us. I was thinking about trying to push through women's suffrage, but that might set us back because I know that was a requirement to go forward in the Egalitarian Society mission trees. And I really don't want to mess that up. The People's Revolution requires us to have a Council Republic, so I'm going to attempt to push it through one more time. I'm sure it is going to cause us issues since so many interest groups oppose it. But we'll keep an eye on it right now and see if anyone gets too angry with us for it. Because I would definitely like to get ourselves into... and there we go, revolution is happening. Yeah, that's... I just feel like that's not going to happen. I want to kind of keep ourselves in a much better spot. I'm going to go ahead and remove the consumption tax right now, just to save us a little bit of the effort. Landowners, trade unions, armed forces wouldn't like it. The Catholic Church would, and the rural folk would. So I wonder if I pushed through the national militia, would that be enough to get ourselves in a good spot to do what we want to do? We will go ahead and condemn slavery, that's fine. Italy is hating on us quite a bit. They're in the British Customs Union. They used to be in ours. That might have been another thing that would have caused us some issues. Invite to Customs Union. I don't think any of these guys are even close. Scandinavia kind of is, and so is Portugal. Let's do a trade agreement with you, and what if we start improving relations and improving relation, or could try to bankroll you. Once our infamy dies down, we would be in a much better spot as well. How much would it cost to bankroll you guys? At 59k, I can afford that. Rousing speech captivates the public. Yeah, we'll do that. See what we can get rolling along there. Money's still in good shape. Our standard of living is still strong. Our literacy is continuing to go up. We are running out of time, though. I was looking into, like, Oh, where is it? Diplomacy, release subjects. There's not really a whole lot we could release that would be... Like, I guess I could at the end release, like, Nejd and Oman closer to the end of the game. I'm not going to do it right now because we're still using quite a bit of that oil. But that might be enough to get us quite a literacy boost. Can I see the literacy anywhere in the 189k unemployed people? Are there any more oil rigs we can construct? I don't think so. Nope. All the buildings here are making decent money. The tooling workshop isn't, but that is fine. Insufficient taxation capacity. I guess we'll go ahead and build a couple government administration buildings there. Okay, now that we have national militia. Just the industrialists would hate us. Okay, perfect. So now we'll push through the Council Republic and become a much different version of France that really annihilated our army, though. Oh boy. I thought maybe we would get to keep our other things going on, but I guess not. We'll at least have that stuff active for now. It won't affect us too much, but there's still a very high chance, really? Just 74% though. We'll need to keep an eye on that. We want to make sure it doesn't go too high. I am very surprised because it didn't say it would radicalize too many people. Getting this through, though, is going to be huge for us. It's going to really affect... Oh, that really attacked our bureaucracy, too. Why did our bureaucracy change so much? Because we're still a righteous government. Oh, I guess because these guys are unhappy? Well, we can go through... Ile-de-France. I don't know why I was doing that. Let's instead get some telephone switchboards going there and some in Poitou. And we'll throw in a little bit on one of these smaller areas as well, like Orléans. Maybe Sistan. Maybe Aquitaine. There we go. Get ourselves positive. Keep our money in a good spot. The highest this will go is 74%, so that is fine. Our literacy rate is continuing to rise. Our standard of living took a little bit of a hit, but I feel like that should sort itself out at some point. Swap our tax laws a little bit just to keep our people in a better spot. We can go ahead and approve the use of force. That should make these guys a little more happy with us. We are letting our infamy level die down slowly but surely. I really hope this goes through on the first tick. That would be very helpful for us. We can end that embargo. We don't really need that anymore. Do I have any other embargoes going on? No. The headquarters of the Communist Party has burned to the ground. Dear comrade, I regret to inform you our party headquarters located in the street is no longer operational. Fire destroyed. That is terrible news. Looks like we're going to give this another shot. And like I said, we will stay focused on our best attempt to keep moving this forward. Hopefully our literacy rate continues to climb. Communist ideology. Okay. I was going to say, are these generals even really doing anything with what they've got? Not really. Unproductive trade routes, huh? Get rid of those. Wood is still expensive, so is opium. Survey the Suez Isthmus, that's not going to happen. Go ahead and start bankrolling the Portuguese as well. We'll see if we can't secure them as members of our customs union. Oil discovered in Fars. So that's in our subjects' lands. Build your oil rigs, please. Okay, we're about to get another attempt on Council Republic. And of course we take another hit. Alright, we'll try and pass that again a little bit. We'll get our people to calm down. See if there's any other laws we want to put through. The National Militia is definitely a disappointing thing to happen. I do want to build up my barracks system just so that I can be sure we have a standing army to work with. It's going to be a little expensive, but we'll be able to make it through all this pretty quickly. They build quick. So, French obligations are expiring with who? Peru, Bolivia. Get them in our customs union. That'll at least be a little extra person in there. French Panama is isolated. We need to fix that, so let's get a port building there for us. Yeah, and see, now that all of our barracks are established, we're at least in a little bit better of a spot there. Interest group pop attraction. Yes, please. Yeah, no one to change any of those laws. Let's check on that. I don't think that's a place we control. So I wish it would just tell you when you got oil. I wonder if there's a way to set that up. I just don't know about it. Not really concerned about either of those areas. 82.5. Ooh, we slowed down a little bit on this. Wait, weren't we at 83% literacy? Did something happen? Here, if I look at here, literacy. You know, these two are definitely dragging me down. I didn't state this, but Nejd is definitely dragging us down. That's for sure. So that will probably be somewhere I'm going to want to use to boost up our literacy in incorporated states, but that's still probably not going to be enough. Corsica's not very literate. It's not also not incorporated, so yeah, maybe we're just not quite strong enough. Khuzestan and Persia. Republic of Conscience. Yeah, we'll do that. Spain is embroiled in a civil war. Scandinavia would join our customs union for an obligation at this point. And getting our infamy down is going to be very important for moving forward. Yeah, annexing Persia was a little bit of a little bit extra. Maybe it was a little bit too much. Of course, the one province I took is not the one that has given out oil. Wallachia backs down. Okay, we can attempt Council Republic again, so let's do that. We're going to need to keep an eye on our revolutions, see if anything comes about. Alright, that is not going to happen this time. Yeah, everyone is too upset with us. Champagne, insufficient taxation capacity. That'll boost that up. Get that fixed. From Ottoman Empire to Provence and the surrounding states. Yeah, that might not be helping our literacy either, to be fair. That would bring them down to 53. Depending on how high legitimacy is. We definitely don't want to adjust our taxation. Ever went to elected bureaucrats? Huh. That is interesting. I didn't realize that. Militarized police force? Intelligentsia oppose it. The petite bourgeoisie and the armed forces like it. Yeah, let's militarize our police force. It sounds like the perfect solution, right? Can import quite a bit of coal. That'll help fill some orders. Import quite a bit of iron as well. Import wood. If I can do any more big imports, I'm going to. Yeah, sure, we'll import some wine. Sulfur, not really anything crazy. Can import steel as well. No one's exporting oil though. Silk, we have a silk shortage. I mean, I'm sure I could build, I would have a shortage of wood. We're still doing good on our money. Still working on enacting militarized police force. Alright, 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 alright. Opposition puts forth demands. Sure. Take that shot at it. Just let our private constructions continue to build their way up. Okay, I forgot I moved back to interventionism so that I could adjust my what I'm building. Wood and iron are expensive. I was gonna say, I feel like there's literally nothing else I could do to build that. But overall, we're in decent shape. The literacy is my one issue. Like I said, that is it though. There's 6 years left to get about 6% literacy, 7% actually. And I don't think we're gaining it quite that fast, but Nejd is something that is holding us down. Their literacy is not as good. So like I said, closer to the end of the game. We'll definitely dump them, and that should give us a little boost. And hopefully that'll be enough to get the rest of France in a good spot, and we can worry about that later. Militarized police force should pass soon. Dissenters break ranks. Of course they do. 144,000 for 2 years. There's still nothing crazy going on over here. We don't own all of our cultural homelands? Is there a way to see that? Oh. We'll have to face Great Britain too. And with our severely weakened military, that didn't occur to me that that little piece of Savoy should be ours. Should have went for that earlier. We also don't have ethno-states, so... People actually want the Council Republic now? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Oil rush subsidies, they have died down. If militarized police force doesn't enact here, I'm going to try and push through the Council Republic since there's a call for it. No, we're not doing that. Okay. I'm breaking you off. We are going to enact the Council Republic. We will see if anyone becomes revolutionary over it, but there is a want for it, so that should not happen. Revolutionary Chilean diplomatic play against us. I mean, I'll send an army down to help you out. That's about all you're getting from me, though. Got some unproductive trade routes, huh? Go ahead and throw out a wine tax for now just to keep us in the green. Yeah, our literacy is still fluctuating. Charge, sentenced to 2 years of hard labor for charge of homosexuality. Interest group, intelligentsia. Ideology, communist. Extra authority or loyal academics. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Okay, we do have a revolution brewing, so we'll go ahead and cancel that again. Yeah, mass conscription would not really do much for us. The rural folk would hate the ethno-state, but the clergy love it, the petit bourgeoisie love it, and the armed forces like it. Yeah, and these are all bad ideas. Plus, changing ethno-state might cause us some other issues. Alright, we'll go ahead and remove one of those again. And I think this is a good place to call this episode, so we can finish this up in the next one. If you liked the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really liked it, I would appreciate a subscription. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.